Hi everybody, it's Christine Bertram and I am coming to you live from the Hive on a Tuesday at 11:40. What a weird time to be live, right? So we are going to do a little showcase of all the little goodies I got at OnStage because I had so many of them I don't think I could fit it into my class yesterday, and to throw it into another class, there's so much stuff to share with you guys. So there's a lot of excitement from this weekend. Everybody that attended has the new catalog, the new catalogs, I should say, because there's Sale-a-bration and the Spring Mini, and just a lot of good stuff, you guys. So I'm gonna start rocking and rolling with it. Hi, Jean Maxwell. Make sure that I've got my internet all squared away. I've been going back and forth between the Hive and the house, and sometimes it doesn't automatically connect. So I think I'm good to go though. So Jean Maxwell, you are first. You get a gold star today. Hi, Dawn Faye. I was just feeling my chin. My one cat was on my shoulder, and the other cat came and was starting to play with the other cat's tail and totally caught me with his claw. And I'm like, wow, that stings a little. So yes, I need to get the toenail clipper out and clip their little toes, but that scares me. So, okay. So while I was gone, I have to share with you guys, I got a whole bunch of mail. So I haven't gotten through it, but I'm going to tell you guys right now. So I've gotten all of this mail. I don't want to show addresses, but this is in my mailbox that was there. So if you've mailed me something recently within the last week, I would have to say I most likely got it. I just need to take 15, 20, 30 minutes to process it all. So just in case you're wondering if I got your mail, I probably did, which is awesome. And also got what I've been up since 7:30 working on cutting cardstock, you guys. My mom will be here at 2, and we're going to kit up ink, paper, scissors, which is going to be mailed out either tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I was just opening up one of the cards from, oh my gosh. So I did the bus trip, you guys, this past weekend, and I was going to share with you all the pillow gifts, the paraphernalia, the swag. That's why I guess the word is swag. And so I just opened up one of the cards from people on the bus, and there were a bunch of gift cards in there. So use little balls of foil to teach the kittens to fetch. Oh, yes, and they would probably love the crinkly sound of that. Oh, Jean Taylor English, you'll catch the replay of what you missed. You got it. So I'm going to just start sharing stuff with you guys. I've got a lot to get through here, and Diane has a class in here in about an hour. So I'll get through as much as I can, and I hope to get through everything that I got that is sitting here right by me. So I'll flip the camera down, you guys, and just get started. So this card was from the gals who are on Kelly. They're like sidelines to me. Thanks for organizing another great adventure. Go SU. Huh? So here's the Hues of Happiness card. It's got that stitch greenery background. The flowers are colored in. And this card came from Kathy Paul, Karen Wetstein, Karen Oski, Katie Schmidt, Gloria Shermo, Patty Skiba, and Kathy Miller. So cool. So this is Kathy Miller's team, and then also Patty Skiba. I believe all these gals are on Kathy's team, and then Patty is a sideline to us. So I love it I love seeing the designer paper on the inside too. So very, very pretty card. So thank you to everybody who gave me that. And it was full of gift cards. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much. So I'll be writing some thank you cards out. You guys, so I got to meet a couple people at OnStage in Indianapolis that I had never met before. And hi, Catherine Healy. At work, so I have to be incognito. Okay, we're gonna be pretending that you're not here, but you are. So I got to meet Catherine Healy, who takes classes with me. I got to meet Sherry Pyer, who takes classes, Ruth Nicholson, and Randy Schultz. There was a whole bunch of people. It was amazing to get to put faces to the names. And it's like the number one comment I got from people is, "You're shorter than what I thought." And I'm like, I get that all the time. And I say, well, you're taller than what I thought. So, okay. So this is a swap card that Sherry Pyer gave to me, and this is one of those little pocket cards. So I got to see Sherry a couple times actually, and then that pops up like that. I love how she did the little border on the top with the basic border dies, and a cute little pocket card here with it's like a collar. It like the collar is popping down. So that card is from Sherry Pyer. Very pretty with the black and the white and the red. You guys, my upline, Kelly Atchison, had mailed a little Go care package, and it's going to be fab. And OnStage, she sent this to all the team that was going to OnStage, and it came with a little packet here. Hi, Sherry Martin, with one of the Stampin' Up! Keychains, actually. So I thought that was a clever idea to put it in one of these little pouches that they sell. And then this is a keychain that if you're a demonstrator or a discount shopper or a hobbyist, however you want to call yourself, if you are with Stampin' Up!, you can get this from the demonstrator supply, in the Just Supply store when you place a demonstrator order. So, all right, so let's put that back there. So that was from my upline, Kelly. All right, and then that. I also wanted to share with you, my mom got some happy mail, and I thought, well, this is sitting here. I'm going to share it with you while I can. This is from Kathy King. I believe this one was Kathy King. That's what my mom told me. Yes, this one was from Kathy King. Very pretty fall card for Thanksgiving. I love the use of the copper pumpkin, the copper foil paper. And then it says, you are amazing, beautiful, remarkable, brilliant, and loved. Pretty, pretty card, Kathy. And then Anna Rebedu sent a card to my mom and dad too. It says, thank you so much for sharing your squash. So my mom had some extra squash, and so Anna got some of it. So so it was awesome. My mom has a really, I should say my mom and dad have a really big garden, and so she had some extra squash, and she came and brought it for me, but I didn't get around to cooking it. So it got dispersed to a few people, so that was awesome. All right, you guys, this one, I believe okay, so not a lot of things always have names on them, so I'm going to share them, but I can't always give credit. This was also one more card my mom got from Deanna Stell that I wanted to share with you guys. So she usually sends my mom a card once a month, and this was the card that my mom got. It's a nice wintry card with the blues and then some iridescent snowflakes on here. And then got some stamping on the inside with Christmas. So Deanne, thanks for sharing the card with my mom. I know she brought it today. She had just gotten it, so I got to get that back to her. So some happy mail that came to my mom. So let's just start going through what I have here. So this was a prize patrol that I got at OnStage. Some of the new pastel adhesive back sequins. They are big ones. They have big ones and small ones of the blue, the pink, and a gold. Kind of similar to the candy cane ones, but I like how they package these differently, that they are in a cellophane bag versus a hard shell, like a clam shell. So this is some new product that you guys are going to be able to start seeing here soon. There was a kit that we got to do for our OnStage make and takes, and I was the one that got to go home with some of the stamps, and I believe this is available in the store today. Hi, Carol Alanis. I agree, your true height was revealed in some of the group photos. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, you guys know how tall I really am. Oh, it was so funny, Jean, that you said that, because when you put me up against, who's tall, like Jackie Bullheis, that group of the 7 of us at the top, well, Dina Rico is probably the same height as me, right? But when you put me next to Michelle Litweiler, Michelle has got like a whole head on me. So, yeah, I'm 5'2". Like, I don't deny it. My doctor, the last time I said, he says I'm 5'1 3/4", and I'm like, no. I did not lose a quarter inch. You might think I did, but in my head, I didn't. So I'm still going with 5'2", because that's what I have been for probably 5 years of my life. So I'm not giving up that quarter inch so easily. So there's a new kit coming out. I think it might be available as of today. And so it has to do with globes and clocks, and it's super cool. And so I got the stamps for that. This was a little goodie bar, you know, and I'll be honest with you guys. There was so much trading and passing of pillow gifts. This one was I'm pretty sure it was somebody on my team, but it all started to kind of go together, and sometimes people put their names on and sometimes they didn't. But this is a cute little way to put a bar. I want to say, if I had to guess, this is Melanie Howe. I don't want to guess wrong, though, so I'm not going to try to guess, because then if I guess wrong and I'm not right, then that person comes back to me and says that was mine, and then I feel bad, and then I got to fix it. So this is a little pillow gift, but just wanted to show you guys. It has a little chocolate bar in it with the Lights of Glow paper. This one came from Nanette Verhagen. She's on Elizabeth Giles' team, and is a cute little box wrapped up with some of the Tahitian Tide trim, and then there's some kinky blue in there, and it matched the Tahitian Tide really nice. I love how she cut this tag. Is from Tailor Made Tags. She cut the tag and the DSP out of the middle, so it was not using extra paper. All right, I have a problem with my internal server. So let's see. All right, back on track. So that one was from Nanette Verhagen. Okay, then this one, I know these came from Mary Bowman, and she's on the Be Happy Stampers. And this is very similar to this. A cute little packaging for chocolate. This one, she put a little Hershey's bar in. So if you're looking for cute little ideas for packaging, this is the video to watch. And this one I know is Mary because she's got Made with Love by Mary. And you guys, this is that Design a Treat little box. So it's so widow. I didn't realize it was so widow. 1.5 inch, about 1 3/8 inch by about 1 1/4. It's a little box. I was picturing that box was about that big, but it is adorable. And Mary's got her name on the bottom of that one too. And those are the little Rudolph. And she put a little red rhinestone for his nose. So, all right. So there we've got that. This was a gift from Susie Stocks. And let's see here. I got another card. Oh man, Carolee. Oh, okay. So we'll go back to this. This was left on my seat on the bus and it came from Susie Stocks and it says be still and know. And it's a cute little journal that you can write notes because you guys, I'm about Post-it notes, but they're like, you got to stop having all those Post-it notes and just keep a journal and a book. And I'm like, yep, you're right. And I love it how there's a little divider in the inside. So that one came from Susie. Okay, so we'll set that here. Now, going back to these stamps. So, these stamps make 2 different styles cards for the kit. And Carolee Crab, she gave me a card here. This was the envelope. Super cool envelopes, you guys. And then this is what the card looks like. So, there's this cool foil that looks like a globe stand. And then there's another one that looks like a clock. And you make the world a better place. And then this is from Carolee. So I'll have to read that later, Carolee. Thank you so much. I did get what was in the inside, and so I will not lose that. I just put it right back in here. Here's another one. Oh, you guys, there's chocolate in here. I know that, but it's a cute little box. It says enjoy. This is some of the peacock. I'm pretty sure not peacock. Oh man, I can't remember those gems where they were from. I think they were from the Eden's Garden or whatever this garden, the Eden paper here had some matching embellishments. That's where they came from. There's a little stylish shape right here. Look at the little circle and the little square. So very pretty little box that has chocolate in it. So there's another one. This one came from Amanda Waldhart. She was there and she had her team there. She had 3 tables full for her team, so which was so exciting. She got one of these little cases and she put different chocolates in it, you guys, with a little Post-it note. You guys know I use these Post-it notes so much. Rolo's chocolate, just a cute little idea for putting different chocolates in one of these containers. And these containers work great for ink spots. So yeah, so this came from Amanda Waldhart. So I'll set that here. I'll put the cards on a pile here. Okay. This one, another card. Oh, these are my make and takes. Okay, cool. So we each got to make 2 of the card. And so I just showed you Carolee Crabs. And so this is how I did mine different. So Carolee did hers on the right and I did mine like on the left. And so I love these little gems. These are part of the kit. They're like bronze little diamonds. Super cool. So that's one style for the card. And then the other style looks like this. And I made mine different. It's supposed to be up and down, but I wasn't following directions. And I stamped my inside horizontal. And before you know it, I changed my card to be horizontal instead of vertical. And it looks just fine. So there's the other card. So that is a kit that is supposedly coming out as of today. I did not look to see if it is or not, but so there's some samples and a hair right there. Let's get that hair out of the way. Okay. What else do we have here? So here's another little, these are like a diaper baggie, or the diaper fold is what this is called. So it just starts off as a 6x6 and you fold it a certain way, and here's a little York peppermint patty in the inside. So I'm gonna just put that little gem right up there. And they get squished. When I had them in my box, everything kind of got squished a little bit. So a little, and it's got like a handle on it so that you can hang on to it. So there's that one. All right, so stamp sets, you guys. Everybody in their boxes. So I showed you guys yesterday. If you missed it, you can watch the video from yesterday. The class is Let's Just Stamp. I shared with you my top performer gift, which is this suitcase. I shared with you the pens, the bag, but we also got stamp sets in with our box, and everybody got hand-drawn dots, which is a new stamp set. Hi, Linda Kester and Beautifully Happy. Both. This is a sale-a-bration set that you can get free with a $100 purchase starting in January, and this is in the new spring mini catalog. And then they had another all attendee giveaway, which was the decorative borders. So I got some stamps ready from the new catalogs, which is awesome. I also have here a card. This is from Shannon West. She had a little card for me that says, "You're amazing." And it's got, "Congrats on another unbelievable year. Level 4 in all annual award categories. $400,000 sales milestone and 27 team building, 21 sales, 20 leadership, 20 overall. You are truly a star, and I'm so grateful for you and all the love and happiness you share." From Shannon West. And so she is my DDM for the Midwest region. So that was a card from Shannon. And then this was a card from Kelly Atchison, who is my upline. So let me just set this back here. She also had another gift for me. So let me share it at the same time because it matches, matchy. Okay, so so Kelly had a gift for me, and oh man, wait, I gotta think about where it is. It's in the box somewhere. So Kelly had a little bag here. The bag is adorable. So it's got the Abigail Rose paper, and it folds over so you see the back and the front. And then she had a matching card with it that says, "The Fabulous Christine," and it says "amazing" on the outside, and "so happy you're on my team. Your hard work and dedication is amazing." So that was from Kelly Atchison. I love it. Matching card with a bag. Now, there's nothing in the bag because it's right here. Hang on. This is what Kelly Atchison gave me, and it's a bracelet. It says Nogu, and then it's like very iridescent-y. Purples and blues come through, some pinks come through, and so that was what was in the box. And so a pretty bracelet, and that was awesome. So she gave that to me on Friday night when we were at Center Stage. So that was in there. Oh, and then this goes back here. So I got that gift. So, and it's going to keep coming. I got more stuff. So I'm going to run out of room. I know this. So I was messaging with Anna Rebedu this morning, and she said I needed to show you guys, or personally needed to see the inside of this. Oh, cool. She said, "You need to look inside the umbrella." Last night or during my live yesterday afternoon, I just showed you guys the Stampin' Up! Logo that was on here, but we're going to do this in a strategic way and not wreck anything. Okay, so here's the inside of the umbrella, you guys. She told me I need to check it out. It was so pretty. So let's see if I get this going the right. So there you go. So you can see that it's very colorful on the inside. So I'm so happy that Anna Rebedu told me to look in the inside because I hadn't done that, you guys, and we needed to see the inside. So it works very nice. Okay, let's get this going back, and let's see if this squishes right back in order. So, well, there we go. Now you guys could see the inside. So somebody else must have shared the inside, and she saw that and said, "You better look at the inside, guys." All right, so, and now it never goes back as nicely as it was that first time, right? That's just how it goes with anything. So let's see here. Let's see. Try one more time without breaking anything. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so that came with a carrying case, which is back there. Okay, so here's another little gift. It's like a pillow, it's like a fat bottom box type thing. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it's so cool because it's got like a square for a bottom, and then it comes together, and it has these sides that come up, and then it goes flat at the top. And so there's just a certain way that you can fold these, and I'm going to guess that there is some chocolate in there as well. So cute little one. a Wash and Beauty Designer Series paper for that one. And let's see here. Oh man. Okay, so here's a card I got from Anne Van Willigen. And it says, "You are simply fabulous." And I think this was her swap cards that she shared with me. I love how bright and cheerful it is. Some parakeet party with some starry night. Hi, Susan Bellamy. Hi, Patricia Thomas. You like the horizontal. Perfect. Yes. Accidental, you guys. Hey, there's no wrong way to make a card. I think we've all learned that. Here was my badge, you guys. So this was something they gave us. You could collect, there's pins, right? And so they had a bee, a butterfly, a ginkgo leaf. There's a bunny, a sun. And so there was the different ones and you could trade them. I guess if anybody local to me, I realized it now that there was a sun, and I would have absolutely have loved to have gotten a sun, but I didn't think about it at the time. So if anybody's local to me and had gotten the sun, I would love to trade a sun for the ginkgo. And I didn't think about it until right now. And I'm like, oh, I would have loved the sun with the bee, but the ginkgo is pretty too. And then everybody got this with a different color background. And then this was my ribbon, you guys. It went really long. So that was all the different badges that I got. And then on the back is where we had our prize patrol and our number, and then our barcode to scan for our product purchase premiere. So that was my name badge. And then I got, this is from, this is, I think, from Anne Van Willigen as well, because if I'm looking at this, it matches very nicely. I don't know if I opened it up yet to see what was in the inside, though. Oh, wow. And Tyler is going to love this. Oh, my goodness. Calumet Farm Bourbon Whiskey. Oh, Tyler loves bourbon. It is his favorite. And this is from Kentucky. I love it. Oh, and this box. Oh, yeah, and it says it right here. Anne Van Willigen. And it's got her phone number. So I did good. I paired these up. So, oh, Anne, this is a lovely. And this box, you guys, you can make a box for anything. I'm telling you right now. And then to have a matching card. Okay, you guys, you're seeing some of the stuff for the first time with me that I didn't know that was in there. So I knew it was heavy. It's got it's really dense. So I knew that there was something heavy in there. But oh my gosh, Anne, you're going to make Tyler's day. So the other thing too, I didn't bring it in here, but Sherry Holly and Don Horswell bought me 6 bottles of Samuel Smith's. 5 of them were chocolate oatmeal stout, and 1 was a strawberry, and that is amazing. So thanks, Marcia Long. We'll watch the replay. No problem. Good afternoon to you as well, Marcia. So those bottles, 6 bottles, are in the kitchen. They didn't make it back out here. They're going to go right into the refrigerator. So, okay. So then there was some stuff on the table. And I got my table mates let me take this because I wanted to put this on display in the hive. It was the decoration on the table. And this is what I really, really, really wanted, was this guy right here. It's just styrofoam, right? And then it's got this hard shell on it that is printed on, and it's got the Stampin' Up. And there was a little platform that was styrofoam that these guys just kind of sat in. And so I can put this on display here in the hive is what I was really going for. So I was really excited to have my table mates let me have this. So that was that. Now that box is empty, and I will tell you that I was able to connect with my gal to get some more of the Bee Creative Caddies. So I actually sold 4 of them on Saturday night at the shoebox swap. So I have 2 left, you guys. So, and they're making more, right? So I always will be getting more. But in case anybody was on the fence about getting that, I got 2 more now. Okay, so this one, from Laura Zaraza. Thanks so much. So Laura joined us. Last minute add-on for the bus. She joined us at the Marsh Cheese Castle down in Racine, Kenosha area. And so this was a little gift from her. She does a lot of packaging type things, like 3D projects to sell at vendor fairs and craft fairs. And so this has a little tea light in the inside. The pumpkins are made out of vellum, stamped on vellum, and then colored in, and so they kind of glow, which is super cool. So this is from Laura. This one right here is from Lisa Nealon. You guys, it was in this cute little blue bag that actually has strings. The cats would go crazy for these strings. I'm thinking about it right now that this Jean Maxwell, this is a crinkle bag that the cats would absolutely go crazy with because of the strings and the crinkling. But I opened it up and there was a Super Mario Brothers mug in here. So it's a collector's edition. It is, when it's cold, it's black, and when it's blue, it's hot. And so right now it is cold. And so this is the mug, and you guys know I like my Mario. So that's the mug. And then I gotta test it out to see if it turns blue when it's hot. So that would be my good tester. And then Lisa also gave me a card, and it is, oh, I remember this. You guys, there was a sunflower set. Not a sunflower set, but the flowers for every season, I think is what the set was called. And it says, for you. And she had a thank you for arranging the bus trip. So very cool. I love Just Jade is one of my favorite colors with that misty moonlight. So that was from Lisa Nealon. So I got that. All right, this is, I think I showed you guys the pen that I got yesterday. So what's cool about this pen, I had somebody, hi Mary Schreiber, good afternoon. Hi Linda Hunt. Wow, that's a great gift for Tyler. Yes, you know, Tyler helps me out so much, you guys, in my business, in my life. He is one of my biggest supporters, I guess, after my mom. And so I have to make him happy, right? So if I can give him some bourbon, I will give him some bourbon to keep making him happy. So this is it's like one of these pens. Oh, it's got one of those guys on it. That is like, you know, the protector so that the ink doesn't leak out. And now I'm gonna have that all over my finger, but so it's like, it's like a gelish kind of pen. So it's very cool. The only thing that would make it better, you guys, if it wrote purple, you know what I mean, right? So purple would always be better, but not in everybody's book though. So that was the pen. So let's just throw that away and we'll keep that in here. And then this was a prize patrol that my cousin Kelly got, and she said that I could have it and show it off on display here. So you guys can see this is some new product also that is going to be coming out in the new spring catalog. Some twine in Coastal Cabana, Garden Green, and Pumpkin Pie. All right, so those are the two products I got. And got a whole nother bag here, you guys. So this was what I gave out to everybody on the bus. My mom's snickerdoodle cookies. I had one left. I'm going to find somebody. Hi, Pat Thomas. Maybe a box class somewhere in the near future. So I need to have a volunteer do that because I'm not that I can't do it, but like this one would be amazing to do, to teach people this. To do this one would be amazing. To do this one would be amazing, right? So I need to find a volunteer who would love to teach box making because, or packaging, because I am not the best. You guys, if you've learned anything about me, you know I love my cards. So I need to see if I can solicit somebody to help me do some lives teaching some boxes and packaging, right? So this was one of the OnStage gifts that people got from me. This one was from Barb Collins. You know, when you get a new block and you have that plastic container, what do you do with it besides just throw it away instantly? Well, what you can do is put some candy in it and put some pretty paper behind it and decorate it up. So that's what Barb Collins did to that one. This was another gift. Susie Stocks made caramels for me to have as gifts. This was a pillow gift for all the people who attended and did their block of rooms, and you know, were in my block of rooms. So that was part of the pillow gift. This one, I'm trying to think. It was given to me while I was sitting down. This is jogging the old memory banks, right? While I was sitting down at the table, and I have to think about who gave this to me. This was one of those plastic acetate boxes that got cut in half. It fits like 10 cards or 5 to 10 cards, depending on how thick they are. What you do is you cut it in half, and then you can add things to it. And then you add some paper, and then you decorate it up. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to remember. If you are watching this and this was from you, please comment that it was from you because I want to give credit due for that one, too. I just can't remember everything all the time. You guys, I try. This one is from Sarah Simon. Look at this awesome box. Oh my gosh. And she knows I love my purple. So fresh freesia with the foil all around it. But watch this. This slides up like that, right? And then this goes flat. And then what a great way to wrap up a lotion from Bath and Body Works or anything of this size. And that slides down, and watch this. And then that goes, boom! Isn't that awesome? Yay. So that was from Sarah Simon. And then this is what I did. So Barb and I had the same idea. Actually, I should give credit to Barb. Barb came up with the idea because I had like 73 or 5 of these shells because everybody got their clear block with me with their name on it. So Barb took a handful of them, or like a dozen or so or 2, and then I had some left. And so this is what I did for my extra little Be Happy Stamper team gift, along with the shirts. And so Chris Dudarenki helped me make these up. And it has a little die cut bee, and then I put the gold Ghirardellis with some of the sale-a-bration paper. So very cool there. And I have more caramels. Okay, here's another one. So lucky to call you friend. It's that packaging, which is the same as what Kelly had here for that magnet, and then put a little snowflake on it. And I think that little guy's bent over, so we're gonna get him pulled out. So, and it has a little recess in the inside. So that packaging is perfect to do for little chocolates and candies. And here's another one. So this one is, it's like a little sour cream container is what this looks like. It's like, it was like bigger, and then it got cut in half and sealed shut on this side, and then got that sour cream end on here. Hi, Hildy. So that's got some chocolate in it. And I've got some extras here that I took along. And now I can give these out to people who help me with things around here. So that's my thought with those. So that was the end of that bag. All right, I have a little bit more left. Oh, I shouldn't say a little bit. There's quite a bit here. Hang on. So, okay. So there's another caramel. We'll put that back there. This was the paper. I showed this to you guys on the live yesterday. This was, everybody got this. It goes with the desert something flower something sweet. I can't remember. Let's see what it says. Dry brush metallic. I feel like it goes with the desert sweet, but I have to guess. So, but cool new foil. That was an all attendee giveaway. And then this one came from Julie Bierschbach. She had a special one for me. I was the only one that got Southern Comfort because I like Southern Comfort old fashions if I'm going to have an old fashioned. And there's some Smirnoff in here. So Julie, for the Summer Creative Escape, if you guys were part of the Summer Creative Escape with me, this is what Julie presented on. She showed everybody how to make this this box. I'm pretty sure, nope, she did a different box. I lied. Okay, hang on. So this is awesome. This one actually, it has a top like this, where the other one, I have to show it now that you guys are wondering what I'm talking about because I don't want to confuse anybody. So hang on, let me go get. This is what Julie did a presentation on for the Escape. A box that looks like this, and then it has the Rumchata and the Ferrero Rochers in it, those chocolates. Ferrero Rocher. I'm not sure, you guys, however you say that. And so that's the box that she presented on. And what's awesome is it's the same, pretty much the same size, a little bit bigger. But then this one, it's awesome. It has a top on it like this. Gosh, she's so good at making boxes, you guys. So look at that. And it's got little boozy bottles in here. So very pretty. Love it. So that's from Julie. All right, then this was from Miss Gina Bulow. She had the little gingerbread. She made a little house in the front, and then she's got some Ghirardellis in here. She put a little house on the back side. And so that was from Gina Bulow. That's cutesy. And this one is from Bonnie L'Esperance. And she took those little tree lot dies and cut out a front. I think these were starting to get, there we go. There was a front, and then there was a back, and then she's got some Andes mints in there, and then that little guy just goes down. She said you can make any die into a box, if anybody's wondering. So then I love how she put the vellum here to make it look like frosty windows. So that was from Bonnie. This one was from Deb Norman, if I'm not mistaken. Deb had these little diaper folds with some Ghirardellis. You guys, Ghirardelli had there was a lot of Ghirardelli that got bought for pillow gifts. So this one was really cool. She's got a caramel and a caramel in there. And let's see here. This one with the nail file. Melanie Hao. I'm almost positive these were Melanie Hao. The same little packaging here, you guys. Look at these. That must be a popular size here. It was awesome. So she's got a little nail file in here and a little chocolate bar. And then this one it's got a cute little decoration on the top. And it's like you go up like this, and then you put the little sides in it, and it holds a little chocolate. This was that ribbon from the hydrangea set from 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I love it. This was another thing that I did. So if, in case anybody was getting hungry or snacky, another little pillow gift for OnStage was an RX bar. Nancy Charles got me onto these RX bars. They are very, very tasty. They're clean ingredients, so there's not a lot of crap in them. And they taste I think they taste good. So they have all different flavors of them. They had blueberry, raspberry, chocolate, sea salt, peanut butter, banana nut, raspberry. I don't know if I said raspberry already, but apparently I forgot to give mine to the bus driver. We were supposed to have John for the bus driver and ended up being Dale, and I just found this in the box. So poor Dale, the bus driver didn't get his bar. So, all right. Then I have here... This was from Bonnie Lesperance as well. She gave a pillow gift to everybody on the bus. She even decorated the little clip here. So this one has a little chapstick in the inside. So this is that hand stamp by Bonnie. So this has that scalloped contour rectangle, or the scalloped contour, the rectangle. She put a chapstick in here, and then a little decoration, and then this little paper clip, or the binder clip, she decorated with some designer series paper. This one... Oh, I love these little where they're squares and then they come together like this. I don't remember exactly. Hand lotion. Who did the hand lotion? Honey, hand lotion. I think this was also Julie Bierschbach did this one. So that is cool. I'm pretty sure Julie had the little boozy box, and she had this. She did 2 pillow gifts, one for each night for the whole team. So Be Happy Stampers were all over the pillow gifts for each other. It was awesome. We kept going back and forth on the bus, and everybody kept getting more and more pillow gifts because everybody made, not everybody, but a lot of people made pillow gifts for the team, which was awesome. Hi, Barbara Godby. All right, then... They're not in here, you guys, but Bonnie Lesperance and Lisa made me earrings, and I took my earrings out, which were these, and put theirs on right away. And so I don't have the earrings to show you, but I will have to put them on. I wanted to get these out of the box. I will have to show you guys those when I wear them. I'll put them on for a live in the near future so that you guys can see the earrings. They made the earrings, which was super cool. These were a Stampin' Up! Box from a couple years ago. And these, I couldn't wait to get to these. These are from Judy Immel. So I don't know if it was Judy Immel, I think Diane Bogenhagen, and Chris Judarenki. All 3 of them went in on these pillow gifts. And there's a pen with a little pom-pom. I love it. And they put the designer series paper in the middle of the pen, right? So they rolled it up really fine and put that in there. And it fits on the top here. And then they decorated the book. So, and I got the one with purple paper, of course. And they put the paper over all of this. And they had this for the entire team. And then this one also. And I had to give them crap on, hi, Mary Ellen Ryan. Shovel, yeah, we had snow last night too, you guys. So we've got the white outside. So I heard that Judy and Chris and Diane gave this 1/8-inch tear and tape to somebody. And I'm like, oh, I didn't get any. And I went over to tease them, and they're like, yes, you did. We gave it to you last night. Well, here, it was in this envelope. They made these envelopes, super cool, and it's tied shut, and I did not know it. And in the inside they said, you have to have some 1/8-inch tear tape. You guys, when we do pocket cards, you find me always taking this and cutting it in half, which is fine. It works. But I'll tell you, there's nothing like having an 1/8-inch. And they bring this to class and use this instead of having to struggle with cutting 1/8-inch tear tape. So they got 1/8" tear tape for everybody on the team. I'm pretty sure that that was the team gift. Oh yeah, right here it is. Diane Bogenhagen, Chris Duderenke, and Judy Immel. So they did a great job. I love it. So that was from them. And I have more caramels and more RX bars. And I think that's what I brought with me to share with you guys. So, yeah, so between all of that back there full of stuff, and then when I flip down, you guys, it's like all over here. Oh, there was one left. Wait. I didn't show you guys this one. It has, so this is the Star Treat bags, a watermelon lotion, and a vanilla berry bath bomb, galactic, and a strawberry pound cake. Oh, wow, from Bath & Body Works, strawberry pound cake. That sounds delicious. So I feel like this, I'm trying to remember who gave this. Oh, that smells nice. Vanilla berry. Okay, if you're watching and you gave anything that I didn't give credit to, you can definitely comment. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, so that's what happens. And somebody said, I know, Jeb, Norman asked, you put your name on things or not? And I said, well, if you do, people will remember that you gave it to them. If you don't put your name on, then with what everybody all gives and you get, it's hard to remember, right? So in this case, I could easily tell you guys who gave me stuff, but I don't I don't even want to guess. Like, I have an idea, but I'm not going to guess because then I'm going to guess wrong. So, yeah, it's like Christmas, you guys. Oh my goodness. So much stuff here to look at. I'm in awe of all the stuff. And I just have to sometimes show you the earrings that Bonnie and Lisa made. And there might be something in my suitcase too that made it into my suitcase, but I tried to keep all the pillow gifts contained in a box or two. So there you have it, you guys. We kept it down to about an hour, which was awesome. Like, oh, actually only 40 minutes. So that's good. So my tip for you was if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, discount shopper, or hobbyist, however you want to call yourself, you guys, however you look at yourself, we love everybody. And I was so happy and honored that I had 23 people from my team join me. And I had even the extended group was 73 between the bus and the hotel, and just the collective getting together and everybody being together was amazing. And so there isn't going to be, sadly, people have been saying, I can't wait to do this next year with you. I can't wait. And it's like, I'm so sad because there is no in-person event next year. But it's March of 2024. So it might not be next year, but it's soon after. It's in March of 2024 is what they're talking about. And it will be a 3-day event in some city, I'm guessing in the United States. And as soon as we get those dates, my tip for you is to mark your calendar, get your time off, and let's make plans for us to get together as a huge group, wherever that next OnStage is going to be, and rock it really big. So Linda, too early, Mary Ellen. Maybe not for Montana, though. Yeah, I know, right? It's like Christmas. Christmas, you guys, is going to be here in less than a month and a half because we're at the 15th, so 10 days in, and then a month. That's basically what we have before Christmas is here. So I better get working on those Christmas cards for you guys, right? So, yeah. I think that's what I've got. So there was my tip, you guys. I know it's Tuesday, so my tip Tuesday for you is to make sure as soon as we find out when the next OnStage event is, that you mark your calendars off, and then get in touch with me if you want to be a part of my group in my hotel, wherever we are, that we get you in on that, and it'll be fun. So, yeah. Think that's it, you guys. I've got Diane going to be here probably in 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to get things a little bit cleaned up for her so that she's ready to go. She's got class in here at 1 doing trimming the tree, the Let's Just Stamp that I did yesterday with you, and then she's got it tonight. She had like 20 people sign up for this class, which is amazing. Like, that is so awesome. So she had to add on a 1 o'clock session and bring people from the 6 p.m. session up to the 1 p.m. session so that she could accommodate everybody. So she's got, you guys like the trimming the tree. And just a reminder, I still have kits left in case anybody's still looking for trimming the tree. We all think it's too early too. Yes, Mary Ellen, yeah. Like, it's too early for snow. Never ready for it. So like last week we had 70 degrees on Thursday or 60 degrees on Thursday, and now we've got snow and it's in like the 30s. So that's my emoji face. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to sign off, and I guess we will see you on Thursday for the monthly class in the evening at 6 p.m. If I can sneak on Thursday afternoon to show you some swap cards from the Radically Retro Swap, that is next on my radar to sneak in. So hopefully I can pull that off on Thursday. So I think that's it, you guys. Lots of sunshine, love, and hugs to you. Have a good rest of your Tuesday.